So, as many as you know, Paula is the regional manager for Hands to Heart. She's also one of my really good friends, and I'm actually the godmother to her children. Well, when she was pregnant with Ellie about 3 years ago, it was rough because of the fact is she wasn't allowed to actually leave the house. It was against the law for her to leave the house because it's COVID. She got fired from her job as a teacher because of COVID and her being pregnant. It just was a lot. And so I had gone down there because I actually traded an ultrasound machine so she could have her baby in the hospital. But I went down there and I was down there for about 2 months to be with her in the last part and having the baby and things like that. And it probably was a good idea we came because I actually resuscitated Ellie when she came out. She wasn't breathing, she was turning purple, and I pushed everybody out of the way and resuscitated her. Then I ended up leaving and just crying. I walked outside and fell to the floor and just sobbed. Anywho, so even though it was COVID, we got permission to teach our first response class because the thought is yes, there is a little risk, but if we try to take precautions, there's a bigger risk with these people not knowing what to do when COVID's happening. So we were teaching, she's my translator. We were supposed to teach starting at like 4. It's, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that, right? And she won't talk to me. Like, I asked her a question, she's really short, like, yes, no, like, not talking. And finally I turned and go, Paula, what is wrong? Like, you have to tell me what is wrong. And she has this, like, big old tummy because she's 9 months pregnant and her hands are sitting on her tummy. And she's like, I know I'm a bitch and I'm being a bitch. I know, but I don't know how to stop, so I'm just not going to talk. I look at her and I'm like, okay, I have a question. In an hour, though, we're supposed to host a class, and you're the translator, so you kind of have to talk. Should we reschedule? Or is this like a phase? With that being said, she did an amazing job being pregnant during COVID and all those emotions with it, and then giving birth. It was amazing. She doesn't recognize it. I wish she could see her through my eyes because she did an unbelievable job. She was in labor for almost 24 hours and on Pitocin and had no epidural pain management, nothing.